Okay, now you guys, I want you guys to work at your skill level. Remember, if you are a blue belt, you're going to be scored when you're on your test on your like hook kicks and double round kicks, bridge hand strikes, traps, sweeps, stuff like that we've done in class. So make sure you throw that stuff in. Ready? Prim. Prim, you sure you can handle that guy? You sure you can handle him? Guards up. Okay, stay in your area, guys. Fire. Light contact, guys. Gotta do light contact. Tommy, you okay today? You don't get hit, man. Put your hands up. Eddie, what was that, a drop kick? Come on, good work. Come on, now Charlie, stay with him. Fight him. Charlie, fight him. Come on, Charlie, let's go. Nice counters, Jack. Eddie, you gotta be on your toes. Eddie, you gotta be on your toes and moving around. Stop walking into her like that. She's much taller than you. Use a little distance. Think about what you're doing. Keep your hands up and block and protect yourself against those strikes. Patrick, nice blitz. Okie dokie. Everybody come over here, sit down on the line over here. Over there, sit down. Hey guys, if I'm not back in 24 hours, go without me. Yay! Okay guys, so we're going to set up a ring. And we're going to have Charlie come up. The rest of you guys take your helmets off. And we're going to have Miranda and Sebastian come up. Come on. Go to that corner, go to that corner. Colin, come up here. Come up here. Okay. Now, when in our competitions, and we're going to be having a competition on March the 28th, which is mandatory. Everybody's got to participate in that. In our competitions, we don't allow any hitting flush in the face here, but you can hit to the side. You can hit to the target here. You cannot hit to the back like this. Okay. Now, you normally start an event. Can you see me? Make sure you can see me. When you're doing a sparring match, you're going to have 3 judges. Prim, move in here. Come over here. Eddie, move in. Move over here where you can see me. Go behind now. Come on. Hamburg, move back where you can see me. Now, guys, when we're doing a sparring match, you're going to have 3 judges. It takes 2 judges to award 1 point. 2 judges to award a point. In our system, 1 point is given for a punch. So any kind of hand strike, you hit him here, you hit him there, that's 1 point. It's 1 point. It's 2 points for a kick. It's 3 points for a kick to the head, and then it's 5 points for a jump kick. Everybody got it? Everybody got it? Okay, so when you come up to fight, you want to remember that you're always thinking strategy. What do I have to do? How can I best win? What is this person weak at? How can I overcome this opponent? Okay, and you're trying to come up with a game plan to beat him or her. Now, defensive stance. Stay with me on this. Okay, I say go. Colin runs in. Boom, scores a point with a punch. How many points does he get on that? He gets 1, okay? We break there. I say, go again. Colin runs in with a back fist this time. Ow! Scores a point. How many points did he get for that back fist? 2. He gets 1 point, right? So how many does he have total?
2.
So what should he be thinking about? What should he be thinking about? What? Defending himself?
Defending himself and getting some points to...
Come on, guys. Where's that strategy? Where's that strategy? Exactly. He has to get at least a kick to the body. But if he wants to get a higher score, he's got to kick him in the head somehow, right? So that's how his mind should be thinking. His mind should be thinking, I'm behind now. I have to do 2 things. 1, I have to stop getting scored on. And 2, I've got to be able to score on him or her with a kick. Okay? Everybody got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, our point system works like this. If, let's say these two, let's say Charlie and I start fighting, and we're not exchanging punches or anything, come at me. I just bounce out of the ring. If I bounce out of the ring 1 time, that's 1 warning. If I do it again, he starts getting points. Every time I bounce out of the ring, or get up, go out of the ring, he gets a point. So what should he be trying to do to me? Chase me out of the ring. Somehow get me out of the ring. Exactly, okay? All of this is based on strategies, analytical thinking, right? It's thinking, okay? Now, come back in.
Yes, sir.
It takes 2 judges to give 1 point. Defensive stance. Somebody is at a disadvantage right now. Who is it? Bones. Why? Not Collins. Nandini. Who? Yeah, but you said it backwards. The person that's at a disadvantage is him. He's at a disadvantage. The reason that he's at a disadvantage is because it takes two people to give 1 point. So he moves in and he goes, he hits him there. I'm standing over here, right? And those 2 people say point. Then I go, I didn't see it. Does he get the point? Yes, because it takes 2 people to give a point. So he's at a disadvantage because his chest is facing those 2 people. His chest is facing those 2 people. So I'm going to be fighting Charlie. You ready? Just move around with me. Okay? Now watch what I do to Charlie. Bang! I get his chest to face the judges, then I score on him. That's a strategy. Everybody get it?
Yes, sir.
Okay? So as I get in there and I'm fighting, I'm not just throwing punches and kicks and just hoping for the best. I'm actually thinking through the process. All right, come on.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now I'm going to let them fight. I want everybody to pay close attention, guys have time to stay or not? What? Okay, ready? Face each other. Bow. Defensive stance. Pay attention, guys. Fight. Stop. Stop. What? Okay, he's kind of out of the ring. Okay. All right. What? What? He kicked it. No, he kicked me. Gotta hit it. What did you guys see? Did you see anything? Charlie's in the ring. What about Charlie's attack? What about it? Was it aggressive enough? It was kind of half-hearted and slow, right? It needs, Charlie, when you start to get on this guy, you gotta go deep and you gotta go hard. You gotta get in there deep, so that when you attack him, guys, what I'm seeing from Charlie right now is that he does not have to defend himself. As long as he does not have to defend himself, he's going to be able to counter. If he has to defend himself, then his hands are moving, he's trying to protect himself, he can't counter. But if, throw that same kick at me. I don't have to defend myself. So now, all I have to do is set up a strategy for him. And I can protect myself against him, I can counter on him. Because he's not threatening me. He's not pushing me hard enough. Okay, when you get ready to attack him hard so that he has to protect himself. Okay? All right, try again. Pay attention, you guys. Guards up. Hold on, this ring is actually a little small. Put that. Ready? Guards up. Fight. Hold it. Pull back. Don't say anything. Now this is the way the judging works. I think I saw something. So now I have to verify that. I say, judges, score. If he thought he saw something, he's going to say, what? Punch. What did she see? She didn't see anything. She didn't see anything because his back was to her. I saw the punch land. I also heard it land, okay? So that's 1 point for him. Okay? Ready? Guards up. Now, also, he attacked him aggressively. Notice his attack was explosive. It was really fast. Okay, it would make it hard for him to block. Ready? Guards up. Fight. What's so? Judges, call.
Okay, so I saw the kick fly up to his head, but I saw it slip, but I didn't even.
Go ahead and make a call. Point or no point? Okay. So as a judge, you can't be out there going to hum and a hum and a hummer. Make a decision.
Kick to the head.
You're calling a kick to the head, okay? I'm calling a warning on that shot. I'm calling a warning on that shot. Because remember, guys, you're not allowed to just haul off and maliciously throw. You can't hurt somebody, okay? That shot, had it landed, would have knocked this guy silly. Because he had absolutely no pull on it. It wasn't like it's supposed to be with the pull like that. It was boom! It was like that. It went past his helmet like that. If it had hit him, it would have hurt him. It would have hurt him. Okay? So I'm giving him a warning on that kind of shot. I'm giving him a warning on that. Now if he does it again, he gets disqualified. Okay? But he also has 1 point. Gotta go. Okay? Go ahead. So Nandini, come in. Actually, I'll do it myself. All right, ready? Guards up. Fight. Stop. What are you guys seeing? What do you see? They didn't both hit each other's hand. He blocked Colin's punch. Quiet.
Colin punched, sir?
Say it.
You got it.
Huh? Guys, remember, We're talking about analogy, right? We're talking about coming up with a game plan. Colin is hitting him with the same kind of punch. That punch didn't change. That's what he scored on the first time. Same punch. So if I were Charlie, I'd say, okay, he's gonna hit me, he's gonna try to hit me with that punch. So next time he does that, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. That's how you come up with a strategy. Got it? All right, sit down. Who can beat him? How do you beat him? Jack, how do you beat him? Based on what you just saw, how do you beat him?
Sir,
Huh? Tell me about it.
around and with footwork, sir.
Footwork?
Yes, sir.
Did you say footwork?
Footwork.
You saying fancy footwork, Jack? Is that what you're saying? Don't tell me that. Is that what you're saying? Yes or no?
What you just said?
Jack, you're absolutely right, man. Yeah, that's how you beat this guy.
You gotta beat me in a dance competition.
No, don't let him. Don't worry about him, okay? You are absolutely right. That's one of the things that I would seriously think about. If I was next to fight him, I'd say footwork. That's what I would say. Then they'd say, go! And I'd start to use a lot of footwork and not let him set me up. Because I know he's a strong puncher and kicker. That I know. So if he hits me, I'm going to be moving so that it doesn't hurt me. But I'm not going to let him walk up to me with those powerful punches and kicks and get a beat on me, just hit me hard. I'm going to use my footwork. Now, the next thing, Jack, is you have to be confident in your decisions, man. Because you're right. Just stand up for it. If you say that's what you think, that's what you think. Got it?
Yes, sir.
How do you beat in Bones?
You do trick kicks.
You do trick kicks, traps. You can try to trap him. Okay.
How I usually get defeated is from a close-up bridge and strike, and then also a trap. And
You gotta love the enemy, right? You gotta love this guy, right? Here's how you beat me. Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys, this is how you beat me. Yeah. What I would do, though, I would use footwork. I would attack him. And when I attack him, I'd attack him with a minimum of 3 shots each time. Okay? And then what I would do, because he's a hard hitter, I would try to force him back. Because hard hitters don't hit hard when they're moving back. They can't land those hard shots. They have to be planted. They have to be planted. So what I'm getting from him so far is reverse punch. I'm going to do the reverse punches, and I know he's going to do a round kick, so I'm going to plan for that. Okay? All right, everybody stand up. Get a partner. Come on. Calvin, why do you have your helmet on backward? Come on, guys, get up. Ready? Now, I want you to fight. I want you to think while you're fighting. Ready? Guards up. Feel your opponent. Think about what they're doing to you. Try to throw some fakes. Try to throw a punch, a kick. See how they respond to it. Look, when I throw a kick, what is he going to do? Is he going to block that kick? What is he going to do with that kick, okay? Do a technique 1 or 2 times. See what their response is to it. Then come up with a strategy based on what they did, okay? All right, let's go. Ready? Guards up. Fight. Come on, guys. Come on, Eddie. You guys worked on your pattern. Yes, sir. Hammer, you gotta be smart. Whoa, nice move. That was cool. Now that's perfect power. That's perfect. There's nothing wrong with that. You do? Go get it, man. Huh? Bring it. Go, John. splits, Jack. Okie dokie. All right, go back over there and sit down. I'm going to show you guys a technique that will keep you from getting scored on. If you master this technique, you will at least not get scored on. If you master this technique, and you can use it against anybody. Anybody. If you master this technique, okay? This technique will allow you not to get scored on. And if you're doing it properly, it has a tendency to diminish your opponent's confidence. They lose confidence in what they're doing. But first, I'm going to have Nandini and Bones come up. Now let's take a look at the uses of their techniques, right? Let's see if they're using their technique properly, okay? Let's take a look at it. Guards up. Fight. I will be calling points. Stop. Stop. She missed an opportunity, didn't she?
Sir.
Right? She missed an opportunity. Her reflexes weren't there. She didn't catch that. Bones jumped, but didn't do anything. She didn't do anything. And anytime somebody does that, they're at a disadvantage. She should have exploded right into her at that point. Okay? Because when she comes down, she's not settled. And certainly when she's in the air, she's at a serious disadvantage. Guys, go sit down for a minute. Remember, come here. Yes, sir? Stay away from the jumping moves because they look good, but they're not effective in competition fighting. Here's why. Here's why. Watch. I'm going to push Hember, and I want you to resist me. Don't let me push you. Ready? See that? Everybody see that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, jump up. Jump. See how he can't resist me? So anytime somebody's in the air, you can feel free to go ahead and attack them. Get out of the way and just go ahead and attack them. They cannot defend themselves from a move, okay? All right, come on up, ladies. We got some